Everybody, I'm Rich.
And I'm Jace.
And it's 3rd edition 40k.
Yeah,
there we go.
This is take 2, by the way.
This is take 2 because I just deleted one video.
He's getting old, he's getting forgetful.
Can't forget, I'm too old, like asleep. So 40k 3rd edition, Nids versus Guards. Bit of a classic matchup, really.
Yep, 25 years ago, it'd probably been the same, wouldn't it?
Yeah. We used to game in the Plymouth Games Workshop. In fact, that's where we met.
Yep.
We used
queuing up with the boxes of 3rd edition.
I didn't get the box. No, I just got the book.
Because it was the first time they did the book, wasn't it?
Yeah. Because we had all the rest of the models.
Yeah.
And then we started getting the newer 3rd edition stuff. So we used to game in the shop. People used to watch us game. We have some cracking good close games. As you'll find out, because Jason loves bringing it up about a certain tank and a hill.
So I brought it today.
So he brought it today and he's going to mention it.
Not the hill though.
I know he's going to, but I know he's going to mention it when he does his army list, which is coming up in a minute. So we are doing a 3rd edition. And we thought for a change, instead of leaving it to the randomness of a dice roll, we pick a mission.
Yeah, so we have.
Yes, so we've gone for patrol.
Yeah.
Because that's victory points. So any unit that's over half or more is destroyed, you get the full
lot.
Yeah, if it's wiped out, you get the lot.
Yeah.
If it's up to half, you
half
get half of it. But if you don't even destroy half the unit, you get nothing.
So if it's over half or above, you get
half or above, you get half the points. Wiped out, you get the full points.
Yep.
If it's multiple wounded individuals, like a hive tyrant, if you take the wounds below half, you get half the points. If you wipe it out, you get the full points.
Yep.
Vehicles, if they're immobilized or suffer any form of damage, you get half the points.
Yeah.
Which is going to be hard for me because all my stuff can only cause glancing hits on you anyway.
Yeah, that's enough, isn't it?
So I'd have to roll I think it's a 4 or 5. The 6s will destroy you. You will be destroyed with glancing. But I think it's 5 for a weapon.
Yeah, it might be, yeah.
And then you got stun, shaken.
Yeah.
So it's going to be hard, but it should be a laugh.
This is where in 3rd you'd buy your extra fin mount, which gives you 3 weapons to roll off on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't done that.
Yeah, but I think you still have to take the weapon that's on the.
No,
you don't. Yeah, no, you have to. No, you what?
I think because it doesn't tell you what weapon.
No, it's got to be the side that you're targeting. Let's have a look. What are we guessing?
Or more mine go on the front.
Here we go. So glancing hits, may not shoot. Crew stun, may not shoot. Immobilized, weapon destroyed. Oh, 1 weapon chosen by opponent.
Oh, by opponent?
Yeah, so if I get a weapon destroyed, then I can take out your big stuff. Because you've got a big gun.
I am.
Tread softly and carry a big gun. Yeah, so that should be good. So this should be a good little scrap. And of course, we shouldn't have been doing this. I think we should have been doing 40k 2nd edition, but next weekend we're doing a lot of 2nd edition because we're doing a whole weekend of 40k to celebrate 30 years of 2nd edition.
Yeah,
the release of.
This is 25 years.
But yeah, thanks to Geeks Wargaming who posted something. I was like, oh crap, is that this month? 25 years ago this month, 3rd edition was released.
Yeah.
So that's why we're doing a 3rd edition game out of sync with everything else.
Yeah.
So I hope you appreciate that, guys and gals, and let's crack on. So we got 1,500 points. I've gone for a standard vanilla army list. I haven't gone for a mutable list, which I like to do, but I'll keep it basic for this one.
Okay, the basic. I'll keep the basic.
Yeah, it should be good.
Yeah. Jungle Boys.
Yeah. Welcome to the jungle. Okay, here's my 1,500 point army. I have a Hive Tyrant there. No, I'm just seeing because this is a later edition and I've got the 3rd edition one. Has got a Venom Cannon and basically has 2 Scything Talons. Then I've got an Elite, and that is a Lictor, standard Lictor. Then I have 2 more Elites there. These are 2 units exactly the same. They have extended carapace, so they got a 4+ save. These are my warriors. I have 4 with Death Spitters and 1 with a Venom Cannon, and they've all got Scything Talons. Because going against Guard, I don't need Rending Claws. My troops, I have 3 units of 10 Termagants. In my fast attack, I have 2 units of 3 Raveners. I do like the Raveners. They've got 2 sets of Scything Talons, so when they charge, they'll have 6 attacks each. Oh, one thing I will mention is my Hive Tyrant does also have Psychic Scream, so anybody within 12 inches of him is -1 to their leadership. And he's also got a Warp Field, so he does have a 2+ save. What reminded me of that is these 2 Carnifexes do have extended carapace, they have a 2+ save. They've got Scything Talons and they've got a Venom Cannon as well, and enough points left over to buy a Xanthrope, and that's got a Warp Field, which gives them a 2+ save, and a Warp Blast. And that's got a range of 24, strength 5, small blast, or range of 18, strength 10, AP 1. And that is it, with a couple of points left over. You're blending in.
Okay guys, so what I've got here is 4 units of guard. The front 2 have got a heavy bolter and a metal gun in each, and then the back 2 have got a heavy flamer and a flamer in each. The reason for that is because I'm using my jungle fighters and I'm using their doctrines, so that's why. Alright, it basically allows you to take extra equipment, and I've also getting Exodus fighters, so they'll be hitting any bugs on a free in combat. Don't want to be like I want to be in combat, but that's what's going to happen. And then I have got 2 special weapon teams, and I've got a flamer and a demolish charge in each one. And then next to that, I have got 2 junior command squads, and they've got 2 melter guns and a missile launcher in each. And the capital lieutenant, junior lieutenant, has got a bolt gun and a scanner. Then next to those, I've got my captain. He's got a power fist and a bolt gun, and there's a heavy flamer in there, and the rest of the guys have all got combat weapons, same as my special weapons squads. Then I've got a missile launcher unit at the back, and then I have a mortar unit, because I thought I've got mortars really. I know I'm rubbish with them, but I need them. And then I've got 8 ratlins, because I thought, why not? Got to have a couple of ratlins just to throw them around the place. Then I've got some backup vehicles for the army, so I've taken 2 hellhounds, because they have flamers and it's jungle fighters. And next to that, I've got a demolisher, and the reason I've got a demolisher is because one of the games me and Rich had 20 odd years ago, I backed one up to a wall so we couldn't kill it in combat with his Steelers, I think it was. So I thought I've got to take one really today, see if I can do the same trick. But that's it for this army, and we'll see how it goes.
Okay, everybody, this is the battlefield. Now we've got little counters pointed out here, across there, because the lictor I've got can hide anywhere in terrain outside of Jason's deployment zone. But we're going to give you a couple of things about the terrain. So anything solid like this, you can't put models on. We're classing that as, it's not blocking, but it's difficult terrain to get through. And if you can't get through in your movement, then you can't cut through that. Jason's fine, he's jungle fighters, he can walk straight through that piece of cake. But if I roll badly, it'd probably be sometimes easier just to go around. That's the chances I'm going to have to take. Anywhere where there's gaps like this, or the ruin here, or like there, where you can actually put models in, we're saying you can just move through anyway, and you can leave models on them. Any models in the ruins or the jungles get a 5+ cover save, unless you're jungle fighters. So we rolled off, I lost, so I had to deploy a troop choice there. So they're all on the bottom, but I thought that just looks good, so they're all actually on the bottom there. That's my patrol, and then Jace gets to put 25 men down, because he's got a platoon, and he's got his
Command squad up top.
command squad there, yeah. Are they actually on the top?
They're on the top.
Right.
They've got a 10-man squad underneath.
Yeah, and they've gone with a...
They've got a heavy bolter and a metal gun.
And you've got 2 metal guns in there, haven't you?
2 metal guns and a missile launcher.
Oh, okay.
And then we've got a 10-man squad with a heavy bolter and a metal gun.
Right, so that's quite nasty. So that's it. So that's the terrain. So it's difficult terrain through all this unless you're a jungle fighter. If I can't make it through that, I can't move through it because I can't finish on these particular blocky pieces of terrain, but I can finish on the bigger stuff. And it's down to points values. And now we're going to roll for first turn. The winner gets to choose to go first or second. It's a random number of turns, so it's 6 minimum. There's a 3, 5. So Jace, you're going to go first or second. And while he's deciding that, Jace also in his command squad has a surveyor, which is to detect infiltrating troops. My lictor isn't an infiltrating troop. It's secretly deployed, but we thought, you know, just go for it. And he didn't, he only got 13 inches, so he's nowhere near close enough to revealing the lictor. So, first or second?
Now we've reserved...
Oh, reserves the second turn onwards. It goes 4, 3, 2, I think.
Right, okay. I'll go first.
All right, we'll be back after Jason's movement phase. All right, turn 1, not a lot has happened, so we'll summarise this. Jason has moved that squad back a bit and created a front rank there. His command squad, another unit, haven't really done a lot here. And I've just moved these out here. Now, while I was doing that, we had a little discussion about the terrain, so we're going to bring you up to date with that. These solid pieces of terrain, Jason can't see through. His jungle fighters can see up to 12 inches of terrain. He's saying it's too dense, he can't see through. When it comes to these more open pieces, he can see through them. So if I was here, he could shoot me, but I'd get a cover save of 5+, just as much as if I was in there. But I can't sneak through and hide behind it, but I can sneak and hide behind these. Any ruins, of course, the rules are 6 inches. So when it comes to that big building there, if Jason's one side and I'm the other side, he can't see. Even if we're both in the building, you can only see up to 6 inches of terrain, but Jace can see up to 6 inches of 12 inches of jungle.
Yeah, we thought else it's just too much. It'd be basically...
It'd be too open. It'd be too open. It'd be pointless. Right, so that's the end of turn 1. Nothing much. Reserves are coming on next, so we'll definitely see some more action from Jace at the end of his movement phase, turn 2. Okay, turn 2, not a lot has happened. So reserves-wise for Jace, he's brought on his Demolisher there at 12 inches, so he wasn't shooting. He's brought on Hellhound, and just behind the building there,
some ratlings.
He rolled a double 1, so you can move up to 6, but he basically couldn't enter the terrain. So no shooting from Jace because he couldn't see anything. Something we've done wrong. My Termagants were outside of synapses. So the first, we re-rolled their movement. I failed the morale check and they fell back, so they fell out of the building. Then I rolled it again, they fell back, and they would normally fall back towards the nearest synapses creature. You do that before reserves come on, so there was, unless I better check the rules just in case it does say I can bring reserves on, but it does say before the turn starts, so we better just check the reserve rules. I might say, if not, they basically ran off. And then what I have got is a Carnifex has come on here to draw a bead on there, but sadly I was half an inch out or so. These have come on here, these have come on here. Again, I rolled poorly, even though I rolled 3 dice and only got a little bit into the terrain. And the Queen, she's come up over here. So what we'll do is we'll quickly, off camera, check the reserve rules. Because if I can bring the reserves on before I roll that thing, then I'll have another unit of Termagants back on, otherwise Jace has just got nothing without firing a shot. Okay, here we go, turn 3, a little bit more has happened now, quite a lot has turned up. He's had a unit come on here, units come on everything. Basically, Jace is completely deployed now. Even though the jungle fighters, they struggle in ruins, so they only move 3 inches out. He's moved his tank up to here because in a firefight, oddly enough, against the Carnifex, he probably wouldn't win. He wouldn't get destroyed, but he wouldn't be firing much. So he's moved up here to try and flush out the lictor in here. These have moved up here to try and flush out the lictor in here, if there are any. So Jace is going to roll now. So we're going to do the tank or that one first?
I'll do this one first.
All right, so on a 6. No, didn't reveal anything. So even if the lictor is in there, I don't have to say so.
I was going to thought, well, we've got a blast.
No, template. Flamer.
Oh, template, not
Yeah,
blast.
not blast.
Oh, okay.
So you got a flamer in there, so that's fine.
Okay.
So now a 4+. Yes. So if there's a lictor in there, I have to reveal it, and yes, there is. And I've got to deploy it within 6 inches. If you can measure 6 inches, well, it doesn't matter. I'm going to go there because you're going to shoot the hell out of me anyway. So I'm going to go right on the edge there.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's a ruin, isn't it? I'm going to go there. In fact, yeah, where's 6 inches? Because, yeah, I'm going to go there. Reason being is, if you do decide to charge me, now Jace can shoot. He's got a flamer, so it's going to be.
Shoot now, can't they?
Everybody can shoot it now, yeah. There we go. Right, so I just want to check something a minute.
But then there's no point because that's what the mortar cannon's for.
Yeah, that's right. So here we go. So we've got a flamer. Wounds on a 4+. No. And heavy flamer wounds on a 3+. Yes, so I'm taking a wound. So I have 3 left. 2 left.
2 left.
Alright.
And then the rest of his army can shoot at me.
Yep, so that will be...
You've moved, so you can only do one shot with
Yeah.
these guys.
Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7 shots, needing 4s to hit. Now against these, my lictor gets a +2 to my save, cover save. So the cover save's 5, +2 is 3.
And your toughness is
4, so you need 5s to wound. He's got 2. So I need a 3+. Oh, he's dead! He's oh, no way! Oh, no way!
Fire, and you're such an easy target now. You see it. I can't really miss.
I've completely illuminated myself.
Yeah.
Bloody hell. Alright, that's annoying. I like lictors as well.
Oh, we can take these off now.
Yeah, they haven't got the punches second, have they? Right, okay.
Well, they make nice candles.
They do make nice candles. Look, I haven't got 4 of them. There'd be 4 candles. Right, so that's your. Is that your shooting done? Oh no, you got a missile launcher over there.
Yep.
At them. One thing I forgot to do was fleet of claw on them.
I can literally get a BD shot down there.
Yeah, fire and frag.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Should be in range. It's 40. 40
8.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Should be in range.
You'll be in range. Right, you got to. Where are you going to go?
Well, it's got to be the one I've seen, mate. I'm pretty sure it has to be in this game, isn't it?
Yeah. So
So.
there you go. So you get if you hit, you'll get 3 on a 4+, and then if not, you scatter, don't you?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So on a 4.
No, I've forgotten how to scatter in third. Hang on. All right, Jace roll for scatter. It come off there. It just clipped that. The hole didn't go off the board edge, so we left it on the board. Just clipped that. 4+. He missed. But he got me lictor. So points wise, victory points wise, you're on 150.
And that.
That's
is
it.
for the moment, mate. Yeah, that's my shooting.
Right, yeah, well, it does its job. Right, I'm going to see what reserves come on.
Right. By moving back half an inch, you will be able to see it.
Yeah, but you still will be able to shoot out.
Yeah.
Okay, so you come into the end of that. These 2 didn't turn up. Everything else did. So that carnifex there, we've already measured. I can see them then. That's what you just heard. The fact that if they were half an inch back, I wouldn't be able to. He's got a clean shot down through to the missile launchers, one of the biggest threats to him. These, I remember the fleet of claw. These would come up here. They're all on the bottom there, but it just looks better. 2 units of Raveners would come on here to support the Queen. She can see the Rattlings in there, so she's going to have a pop at them. Maybe cause them to break. You never know. It's got 3 shots. And that's it. So, 2 shots from this Carnifex. Needing 4s. Because it's got build skill of 3. 1 hit. It'll be 2s to wound. AP 4. But you got a 4+ save in the jungle.
Oh, you always get close, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah, 1 survives. Right, okay. He's going to have a pop at the missile launchers. 1 hit. 1 dead. That's all right. And she's going to have a pop at the Rattlings. 4s to hit. 1 hit.
This is 5, isn't it?
Hang on, I've got a wound.
Oh, sorry. I saved it anyway.
Well, that's not the point. You've done it out of order.
Saved it.
And that's it. That's turn 3. This is a surprisingly slow going game.
Yeah. It is
I mean, it's going to kick off now.
Yeah, but then it's random.
Yeah, but it's still like you're winning. Right, here we go.
Only just.
So only just. It's 150 points to 0. I wouldn't say that's only just. Anyway, doesn't matter. It's going to kick off now. So we'll come back at the end of Jason's movement phase, if there is any, because there's going to be a lot of shooting. Right, here we go. Turn 4. Jace, what have you done?
Right, well, these guys will move forwards.
Yeah.
Into a little bit closer, just to warm their hands up on the burning lictor.
Oh, you really?
And chicken licking fries. These guys will stay still.
They taste like chicken.
Got
They stayed still, yeah,
Yep.
okay.
Now, these just shuffle forwards a little bit.
Okay.
My tanks come forwards, trying to get into a position where I might only get hit by one
Carnifex and
Carnifex
not
or
both.
2.
Yeah, okay.
He's staying there for a minute. I don't really need to bring him forwards.
No, you don't.
These guys just shuffled up behind there. Nothing else is really moved. These are shuffled up. These haven't stayed. They've stayed still. I've had to move my missile launcher this way a little bit.
Oh, because of 6 inches?
Because of 6 inches. So I only moved an inch. So I've got to, yeah. So he's now
Keep clear so you can see stuff.
Yeah.
Right,
So
okay.
I'll put him there. because
Alright.
if he can see stuff, he can be seen himself. So
Yeah. That's why I didn't fire the Hive Tyrant at them, because you're out of range.
Yeah.
Snipers
Those
are...
just slowly moving a bit forwards.
Oh, one thing we'll have to check is if it's an individual or whether the whole squad can see through the terrain. I think it's an individual, mate.
Yeah, well, he's within 6 of the edge.
Yeah, but what I mean is, like those ratlins,
Oh, yeah.
you might have to check. We'll check that in a minute, and then we'll come back with an answer.
Yeah, because it probably is, but then I can't move the whole squad.
Yeah, that's right.
You can only move, if you move, don't you?
Yeah, if you move, the whole squad's counted as moving.
now
Yeah,
on
yeah,
this turn. They'll stay still.
Have you moved the Hellhound?
No, I left him there because I don't need to at the moment. He's quite fine. There's nothing's blocking line of sight to him.
Yeah, so you're alright for a minute, so
Wait till
I
you
can't
get a bit
target
closer,
you.
so then I can
Flame everything.
flame the air.
Yeah, fair enough.
And that's pretty much it.
And then what we're just saying, before we do the shooting, Jace has guessed his mortars, 48, down to this little term we're going here. But we'll come back to let you know about that cover terrain, and then we'll do Jason's shooting. Okay, so we had a discussion. Jace is a bit of a conflab, but Jace can see up to 12 inches into jungle. All right, so we measured that there to there is 8 inches, which means if I have a model there and he has a model there, he can quite happily shoot away at me and I can't see him. But it does say in the rule book, you cannot see through pieces of terrain. So even though if that was open, if this was open, more open, you cannot see through that because it says even if it's less than 6 inches. So this here will block line of sight until I go into it. I might not be able to see out, but Jace can start shooting in because he can shoot up to 12 inches, but he can't combine areas of terrain unless he's in proper jungle.
Yeah.
Because then it shows specifically there's a path you can cross over the path. But in the normal 40k game, if you've got linear bits of obstacle like this, even though we could potentially see through it, we can't. But here comes the mortars.
Right, 48.
Yes. And when it comes to shooting out of terrain, it's an individual thing. If you can't see 6 inches, you ain't got line of sight, therefore you can't shoot.
Yeah.
Right, so 48 from what mortar? I'm assuming you've got to pick a mortar.
In that case, don't worry about the 4 shots. Move my ratlins closer.
Possibly, yeah. Which you might start missing out on extra shots. Well, you haven't done no shooting yet.
So I'll do that.
All right, yeah. After that revelation, Jason's going to move 2d6.
Oh, God, yeah.
5. Jason's going to move his ratlins to the edge of that building. So next turn, he can start picking away the Ravagers or the Hive Tyrant. Surprisingly, quite a slow game. This one.
That's easy. That's okay.
But we'll see what he does. I think it will really kick off. Normally these games will kick off, what, about turn 3, 4?
Yeah, well, they're all within 6 of the edge.
Well, that's perfect then, isn't it?
It's fine now. Right, so I can't do any shooting. That's okay. Right, 48.
Here we go. Range of 48. From the middle mortar.
There we go.
Oh, that's not bad for you. Right, what I'm going to do is move your tape, mate. There we go. Right, so if you roll, you'll need another scatter dice. If you roll a scatter dice and a d6, if he gets a hit, it stays there.
Replace that one with that one because you've got a nice little thing. I've got another scatter dice.
Oh, I had one in there.
Oh, sorry.
Right, here we go.
Alright.
That's a hit anyway, so that's fine. So that's going to go there, and as you can see, it's going to hit 3 of them on a 4+. Next one. That's a hit, so you can place that wherever you want.
Alright.
We need another template. But I would say, if you flipped over, you get 2 automatically, and if you flipped over there, you get 3 on a 4+, because you wouldn't fully cover that.
Yeah, so it'll be 1, 2, 3.
So it'll be 6 on a 4+.
What's that?
And flipping back would give you another 2, 1 fully and another 1 on a 4+. So you'd have 7 on a 4+ and 1 in. We'll have to get some more templates. Right, so here we go. So 7 on a 4+. You've got one already.
1,
2,
2,
3. So it's 4 hits. Strength 4, 3s to kill. 2 dead. Right.
You immune to psychology.
I am, because the warriors are there. And I think you got to remove them from under the template, haven't you? So I can basically take those 2.
I don't know.
Well, we're checking a minute. I'm sure there's people screaming at the camera now. That's yours there. Any other shooting? I think that's it, isn't it?
No.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Well, I shot at you, so you should be able to go with 1 missile launcher at my Carnifex.
Yeah, but I'm gonna see. Yep. I'm gonna do my heavy bolter up there.
Well, you can only kill 1 of them.
That's better than nothing.
Yeah. All right. So it's forced to hit.
Range of 36.
Yeah. Oh yeah, better measure, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, if that was second, that'd be out of your firing arc. Should be in range.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, plenty.
Yeah.
Right. So forced to hit.
1 out.
3's to wound.
Yep.
No save. 1's down to 2 wounds. We're not worried about. Well.
2 or 3 wounds today.
Oh, sorry. They got 2 wounds, didn't they? Yeah. So 1 done and 1 wound.
Right. The las cannons are out of range. We know that.
Yeah, I've got any last cannons.
Oh, las pistols. Sorry, las guns. Sorry, they were out of range. Right. That was that. That and that. Oh, might need to move that.
Oh, here he goes. Well, your line of sight from your missile launcher. I shot you.
Oh, I'm thinking of this one.
Not a chance. Oh yeah, I suppose you.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be. Yeah, I'll give you that.
Right. So that'd be a 4.
Yep.
Nope.
Almost took the back of matey's head off there.
Yeah. No, he ducked.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, it says so in the rules.
Yeah. And now we got.
Oh mate, of course he's in range. I shot you.
And he's not, because he'd have to go for the building.
Yeah.
So.
1 shot.
1 shot.
Force to it.
No.
All right.
Oh, over here. Ooh.
You got missile launcher now, have you?
No, I've got a
Heavy bolter.
Ooh.
What can you see? Don't
I
forget
don't think I can see
warriors. You going through
Warriors.
that?
because that one there would have to be.
Oh, don't forget. I don't think monstrous creatures block line of sight.
Do they?
No, so you'll be able to shoot the warriors.
You sure?
Do you want me to check?
I think they do some on the.
Well, you got the big rolls. Shoot the big ones. So you can target. It's only terrain that blocks line of sight.
But the vehicles block line of sight.
Your own vehicles will, yeah.
You might find monstrous creatures block line of sight to me.
I don't think they do because you're trained to target wherever you want. I'll double check for you.
Yeah, because.
So Tyranids have a rule: shoot the big ones, because the forces of the Imperium and all the other alien races, like the Outer, have learnt to target the big ones, which means the only thing that blocks line of sight to my army is his own vehicles and terrain. When it comes to targeting, he could target this unit here, but anything that's twice the size, which that is, he can't target, so that physically blocks line of sight there. And if these were behind these, like so, Jace would still be able to target them because they're twice the height of them. But if there was Gene Stealers behind here, Jace wouldn't, or Hormagaunts, Jace wouldn't be able to target the Hormagaunts because they're the same size.
Well, they're not twice the size.
Yeah. That's it, that's Jason's firing. So we'll come back after my movement phase in round 4. Right, so my movement, I've crashed through the jungle here, proper clump of jungle, and I can draw a line of sight to that. I've moved in forward, turns out I can draw a line of sight there. So those two Carnifexes are going after that tank. These have moved forward, that throats come on. These have come forward, fleeted. These have moved forward as well. Stumbled a little bit over there, and actually broke one. I've just glued it back up, and then she's come forward as well. She is going to target the ratlings. So there's 3 shots there, needing 4. I'm sure the ballistic skill's not very good. Yeah, 4. 1 hit, Jesus. 2's to wound. Yeah, AP 4, so you get a 5+ cover save. Right, okay.
They're too small to target.
Yeah, they probably are. Right, so hopefully this isn't too small a target. Gonna have a crack at the front of that. 4's to hit. 1 hit. 4's to glance. Nope. That one's gonna have a crack. 1 hit. Pause to glance. Nope. That is strength 10. That's me done.
Okay.
Your turn 5 coming up. Right. Here we go. Turn 5. What have you done,
Right, I'll
Jason?
move this one back a bit.
Yes, explain yourself.
Because that way, if he damages it, you're going to get points.
Only half.
Oh yeah, it doesn't matter. You're going to get points. I'd rather just take 2 shots instead of taking 4. Because in a minute, you're going to get lucky enough to do something. So I've moved it back, so hopefully I should be able to get the shots from that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that'll be on the side as well.
Yeah, so I might...
Oh, you just noticed the queens had a little...
So I'll do that. So that should keep you...
Occupied. How far have you moved?
I was there originally, so I've just moved back a bit, so I'll actually just do that. So that's going to be...
Yeah, you have to have moved, or else he can still see you.
Yeah, I've just tucked him around the corner a bit more.
All right, so we'll check your laser line, but...
So that shouldn't be... I mean, you're going to have to move anyway, but you'd have to move over here closer to me to get to it. That one...
Can still see you.
Yeah, you can.
So you might as well stay there and fire 9 shots.
Yeah, I'll just do that instead then.
Well, you've moved, so bring him back.
Oh, yeah, that could go the thing.
If you move, you can only fire 1 gun.
Yeah.
So you're going to get hit by both anyway. You might as well stay where you are and do 9 shots onto that one.
Yeah.
You never know your luck.
Yeah, I'll stay there then.
Stay there then. Thank you, Queenie.
Yeah, got that. What's the range of that?
36.
Oh, 36?
Yeah.
It may not be in range anyway.
Well, you can't measure it.
12. Nah, bugger you.
I nearly had him. So you can fire 1 shot.
So for 1 shot, yeah.
Right.
So I've gone back to 6, 2 there.
Right.
Okay. Right. That's that. Basically, I've moved these forwards, put across like there, so they drop.
So now he can only shoot them. He can't shoot the minute there's launchers behind. But he's got bigger targets to go for. And he's guessed his mortars to this one at 42 inches.
Yeah, so
that's really it.
That is, yeah.
It's a bit of a cagey game, this one.
Yeah.
I thought it'd be a very bloodbath. I think if we were opposite each other, it might be.
Yeah, because I've actually moved these forwards. I've moved these forwards.
Yeah.
Everything that can move, we've actually can fire, like the flames. I've actually moved them forwards. It's only
it's really bizarre. I think it's because as well that a lot of the army's in reserve, so we're actually starting, even if we, like in a normal game, if we were 24 inches apart, that'd be interesting, but we're not. We're literally starting 48 inches apart.
Yeah.
Okay, and let's face it, 6 4s of 6 4s of 24. So that's it's not a lot, is it? Because you can only 4 6s of 24. So you can only in 4 turns these models have only moved 24 inches at the max but that's if they do 4 turns. And some of them have only turned up in the 2nd or 3rd turn.
Yeah.
This is bizarre, this one. Right, okay, let's do some bloodbath though.
Right, we'll say 42.
42. He's getting better at this guessing game. Mate, that's spot on.
Oh, what'd you think of that?
Look at that. Oh, and he's trashing the train. Right, so now what you need is the... Oh, he hits, that's it. So that's fine. So that's going to... Oh, drop the bloody tablet myself now.
So right on his head.
It was right on his head, wasn't it? So you're going to get him and 2 on a 4 plus.
And him, 1, 2, 3?
No, he's not. Your base not covered.
Alright, so it's 2, 1 on a 4 plus.
No, there's 1 on a 4 plus. There's 1 automatically and 2 on a 4 plus.
2 on a 4 plus.
Right, so the next one, that's flipping back, so that's going to put you there, and that will give you 3 on a 4 plus. And that's on his head, won't it? And that's going to go that way. I'll give you him on a 4 plus.
Right, so it's 1
automatically,
and then 7 again. No, 6 this time. 6
4 plus. Oh, look, almost a full house. Right, so these are 3s to kill.
5.
5. Right, that's some points for you there. That's half the points there. 42. That was great.
Once I remember where it was.
Yeah, so I'm going to move just to mess you up. Right.
Right.
Any other shooting? I think that's done.
There we are. Right. Ratlins.
Okay, so how many shots?
8.
Needing 2s to hit. There's 8 in the squad, is there? Wow.
5 to 10 if you have.
Wow, okay.
So
So
I need to drop some points so I've only got 8.
so 2s to hit.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, obviously.
Because I can't see them.
Alright.
Oh, one miss. Silly little shit. I mean, silly little person.
So the Magnificent 7. Well, he's probably having his second breakfast.
Yeah.
Right, so 4s to win. 1, 2, 3.
3.
2 plus save.
Oh,
Takes
get
a
a
win.
wound. Wounded you. Ha
Yeah, one more wound and she's victory points to you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, well, it's half the wound's gone, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, so right. Okay, boys, you've just heard the challenge. Let's see.
Well, there's a missile launcher in there.
Yeah, there is, yeah. And I will go, in that case, no, he can't do it. Oh, actually, yes, he can. Heavy bolter.
4s to hit.
On it.
On it. 5s to win.
No. And there'll be 1, 2, 3. Oh, they're all there. I don't think I've opened these up. Range of 24. So it'll be 1, 2. No, so he's the loader. Sorry. 1, 2, 2.
Great. Oh, he's got a pistol.
Yeah,
Right.
2.
Alright, 4s to hit.
1, 2 hits.
6s to wound.
No. And then we'll go for the heavy bolter. The
Missile launcher.
missile launcher.
Fire and
on
crack.
him. Misses, because you're not very good. Right, so that's that done.
Okay,
Right.
moving on.
Moving on. Right. The missile launcher, the rocket launcher.
No, I think you'll find it's a missile launcher.
I think you find it's a rocket.
Right,
launcher.
well, you're still in line of sight of that because you had that.
Yep, and
Only one of them could see because you said you had to go through the building. You checked that.
next you moved it. So that's 2.
2. So basically, you've got a missile launcher there,
missile launcher
and
there.
those 2 there.
Yes.
We'll just roll 3 dice.
Need 4s.
2 hits. Needing 2s. And needing 2s to save. One
One
wound.
wound.
I know a Terminator's field now with a 2 plus save.
Right, and now we'll have to now do the slowly. Let's see. So that's them done. That's that done.
Yeah, you're done.
Done. They can't do nothing. That's that done. That's that done. Right, we have
Yeah,
one heavy bolter.
yeah, at
Well, the only thing you can see is the
is
convicts.
that convicts there. Yeah, so 3 shots, 2 hits, 5s to wound. Oh, look at that, 2 plus save. Yes.
Yeah. And what we'll do then is, I think,
You can still see through here.
yeah. So
It's whether the range. That's your issue.
Yeah. You moved. You haven't moved.
Well, I have, but I didn't move that far.
No, you didn't. But if I might as well shoot him. So I get another. He's got 4 wounds, isn't he?
Yeah.
If I do another wound on him, points.
Yeah. I'll double check. I'm sure it's half the wounds, or
Yeah.
you've got to be. I've got to be left with 1 wound.
Right,
We'll double check.
3 shots.
4 to hit. 2 hits. 5s to wound. 1 save. Oh, come on!
Oh, that makes me feel a bit better. Right, that's. Oh, no. Where's my. I don't know if I can actually see.
What you? No, not a chance. Oh, them.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see what you're after.
I can't see. I don't think I see. Oh, can I see? Look, guys, who knows? The gun's there.
Well, you can do the warriors. I'll be touch and go where you get the termagants.
Do the warriors then.
Well, range it.
36.
Yep, you're in range.
Yeah, because I don't think I can see them. I can only won't be able to hit those anyway.
No.
Because I can't see them. So,
Right.
3 shots.
3 shots. 2 hits. Freeze to wound. 1. So one of them has 1 wound. Left.
And I think, mate, that is it for me.
Okay, so what I'll do is I'll find out the rules for the wounding. We'll come back after my movement phase. Okay, so I've moved forward as much as I can. I've moved these back to here. If he's going to target them to get some extra points, he can do. Reference the wounds. If I'm down to half my wounds, so he's now worth half his victory points. So that's fine. The Queen at the moment, the Hive Tyrant, isn't. She needs to take another wound. Of course, that's going to happen the way I'm rolling at the moment. But here we go. First things first. Range is 36. This is going to be horrendously close. Oh, yes. I'm in range. Oh, yeah. That's why I asked for the laser out, so I can see that track. So, 2 shots from this one at the Hellhound. 4's to hit. 1 hit. Armor value is 12 on the front.
Yep.
1 course. Oh, Jesus H. Christ. Do you know what? Hang on. Big creatures deserve big bloody dice. Right. This Carnifex is going to have a go at your tank. 1 hit. Forced to work glance. No! If I roll another 1, I swear to God, I'm going to scream. Hive Tyrant, 3 shots at the Ratlings. Doesn't count. That's 3 hits. 2's to wound, 3 wounds, cover save, 5 plus. Oh. Okay, we're back. Right, oh my God. So, Venom Cannon from here is targeting that squad there. 4's to hit, 2's to kill, 2 dead.
Right, so how many can you see? Because you can only kill what you can see, can't you?
So, I can see that one and that, well, that one then.
Yeah, there's one there.
That's only that one squad there. Right, and then this Venom Cannon's at that squad over there. 1 hit. 1 dead, because AP4. That's it. That's my turn. Your turn 6, sir.
Right, I've just got to look up the Inferno.
Okay, turn 6. Technically, with a variable random game length, you start rolling on turn 4. On a 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5, that would have been a horrendously boring game to watch. Could be already, don't know. It's going to heat up now. So what we've decided to do is we're going to do a turn 6, and then on a 4 plus we're going to do a turn 7, and then on a 5 plus we're going to do another turn 8, and then we'll call it there. All right, so it might be an 8-turn game. We'll see how it goes. Otherwise, I'm really in the poo. But Jason's going to randomise now. He knows 42 is about there. So what's that then?
42.
42 again.
Yeah.
All right, do you want
the big gun?
Yeah. So what have you done, Jay?
Not a lot. Kept him still.
Yeah, because you want to fire the big gun
I want to fire the big
him,
gun.
or you can actually target it at him.
Move these up forwards.
Yeah.
Move these forwards.
These 2 turned around here, it's just so he knows where the squad starts and ends.
I've moved these over to there a bit.
What was that?
This little squad there.
Okay.
Just shoving a little way that way.
Yeah.
He's quite happy where he's sitting.
Because he's going to toast them.
Yeah, I know that one's going to come around here and then probably shoot him up the side. Can't do nothing about it. That's pretty much it. There's nothing much more. There's no point moving these around because they can't damage that.
Well, you could. You got a metal gun in there.
No, I haven't.
I thought you had.
No, I've got flamer.
Oh, you got 2 flamers.
But then las guns won't hurt that, will it? 'Cause it's 6. What is
6 is to wound.
Ooh, that'd be funny.
Oh, right. So what basically Jason's going to do is demolish the cannon, take a wound off then. He's got every bottles and las guns over there, and he's going to bring his over just 1,000 points of light to finish that Carnifex off with poxy las guns. And of course, We all know we can bring Terminators down with las guns in this game.
My idea is I'm going to shine the torches in your face so you blind
Oh,
you
so
can't shoot.
yeah, so you're going to aim for the head, like the riders of Rowan.
Yeah.
Aim for the head, so I can't shoot properly if I do survive.
Yeah, that's the whole.
Do you know what? If that works. But for that to work, I've got to at least have to make a save.
Well, yeah.
I mean, if I pass the save, then we'll class him as blind. I won't even bother rolling dice. I'll automatically miss. How about that? You heard it here first. Yeah, right. Okay. Jason doesn't need any of my help because, as you can see, I'm rolling pretty crap. Right, where are you going to go first?
Well,
then?
we better do the mortars first, right? Because that's only fair.
42 then.
42.
Incoming!
Is there.
Oh, spot on, mate. You got your guess range here, lovely. So basically, well, you meant to go for a head, didn't you?
Yeah, it's him.
It's him.
Big gun. Oh,
Back in inch. So what that's going to do is still cover him, but clip that one. So that's 1 and 1.
1 and 1.
Next one. Oh, that's going to miss. And that's going to clip him.
So 1 and 2. 2 and 4 plus 1 on a hit.
So it's 2 hits. Force to wound. It's AP 4. 1 wound. There's 1 wound carried on the squad, so we'll just remove one of them. We don't do this totting up like you can do. It's just stupid.
Silly.
Right, okay. Next one is, come on, let's do the big gun. Let's do the big gun. Oh.
Gonna burn!
Oh, you're going to burn!
Oh, yeah,
to 24. Oh, of course you are. You can flame it up to 24. So you can get 2, because you can't go out of line of sight.
Nope, so it's 2.
Right, so now, if you hit, they both hit.
Yep.
If you miss, it's a 4 plus. Right, so those 2 on a 4 plus. You're always going to do something. Oh, no, you proper missed.
So I saw and shoot the heavy bolter because I didn't move.
Yes,
I did, didn't
yes,
I?
you did. You had to come forward a little bit.
Yeah. Right, so that's that.
We'll go back a little bit.
Right. So
He's going to drag this out and not do the big gun until last.
we're going to do the 8 ratlins
At the Queen.
at the Queen.
2 step.
Come on. Oh, missed 2.
I'm not even sorry for you. Force to wound.
1, 2, 3.
Doesn't matter because takes a wound. So she's victory points. Put that down to 2. So yeah, I've proper lost this game now. Oh, I'm still going on. If I can destroy a tank, then I'm going to consider that a mercy.
Right. Okay. So let's move that out of the way a sec. Right. Right. See.
Do you want me to pause this?
I've got.
Or you're all right?
How many of these components can see you? Right there. So that's 1, 2, 3. Can see you. Or am I better off going for these warriors? Well, actually. Oh, I'm confused now.
I'm going to pause this.
Yeah,
I've got to the point where he's got target saturation now.
Yeah.
So, there's 1 shot rapid fire in there, so he's got 7 shots in total, needing 4s, 2 hits, needing 5s. 1 save on a 5 plus. Yes, finally.
Right,
can't do 2 pluses. Right, heavy bolters freeze to hit. 2 hits, freeze to wound. That's 1 dead.
Right, so that's not half the unit yet.
Not yet.
So, in that case, it seems a bit of a waste of shots, but might be worth doing it. Is the missile launcher and the heavy bolter. Or the bolter, sorry. So missile launcher, no point doing frag, I might as well do crack.
Yeah. Because I've got to remove instant death.
Yeah, so missile launcher.
Freeze to it.
Hits.
2's to kill.
Force to hit.
2's to kill.
Yeah, you said freeze to hit was force.
It doesn't matter. Yeah, one dead.
The one dead, and the bolter from him.
Yeah.
I think his bolter's better though. Junior officer, no, it just freezes normal, so we can force the hit. No, misses, because you're silly. Right. So that's them down to reduce to half strength.
So there's points there as well.
So I'll leave that, that's okay. Then we have missile launchers, 3 of them. I'll do that. So that should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
You moved,
Yeah.
so you've only got a range of 12. It's only 24 if you stay still.
Is it?
Yeah, it's rapid fire weapon. Stay still once at 24, move once at 12, stay still twice at 24.
Oh, I thought it was 20. Movies 24.
Yeah.
No, it's not. It's 12.
Yeah.
I don't think that.
No, you're not in range of nothing.
Nothing. Oh well.
Don't matter. They couldn't see anything beyond the building anyway.
No. Right, in that case then, I'll use this squad
Yeah.
who haven't moved.
Oh, no, who hasn't moved? Range 24.
24, that's basically the whole squad.
Right, so 1 heavy bolter needing force. Nice. 5, you need that again.
No.
Good. And then
Be,
7.
no, be less than that.
Why?
Because the
Oh,
heavy
killed us.
bolter,
Yeah, plus a loader.
the loader,
Yeah.
sergeant,
Alright.
and the
Melt
melt
gun.
gun.
Yeah.
So it's only 6.
Oh, he replaces his last gun with a melt gun. Yeah, so 6 shots. 4s. Bloody hell.
Yeah, but I'm needing 6.
It doesn't matter, the way you're rolling. No. Okay.
Okay, that's that.
Whether that, which honestly I should do.
They can't do nothing. Oh,
Range, they haven't moved.
they haven't moved.
They must have las guns. Yeah, look at that.
Right, that's 1 bolter. That's it, 1 bolter.
Is that your main man?
Yeah.
Cool.
See what you get on freeze. No, he misses.
Don't forget, they didn't blind him, so I technically shouldn't miss when I shoot now.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Right, so that's them done, them done. They can't see nothing. They haven't done. Oh, they've done.
They haven't done, no. They haven't done yet. And you still got your missile launchers behind there and that missile launcher over there.
So
you technically got 4 missile launchers left to fire and...
I'll shoot this unit.
Yeah.
So that will be... Oh, no, they moved.
Yeah.
They can't... They won't be in
So
range.
without a range of anything.
So that's done. Alright, missile launchers. Oh. I did that, didn't I?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, you took out a Ravener. So he's got a missile launcher just in there, which you can do a direct line down to there. Or you might clip the side of that. You probably can see...
So the 2 can see that and 1 can see that.
Yeah.
And
you still got that to go, yeah?
still got that to go, yeah. Oh, I've still got that to go.
Yeah, because that's got every bolter. That can target that. Potentially, if you're in range. It's
Yeah.
going to be close.
See if I'm in. See if I can see it.
You should be able to. Piece of cake.
That's the only thing I can see. I was thinking about down there, but I don't think there's any point.
No, they're out of the game.
Yeah. So I'll do the Hellhound at that one.
Yeah, 3 to it. 4 to it.
2 hits.
2 hits, 3 to kill. Bugger. Right, okay. Victory points, whites, mate. Unless I can do something this last turn, it's been an absolute whitewash.
I'm going to do the big blast, mate. It's got to be done.
Yeah. Well, what will happen is you'll scatter onto them.
Thing is, I can't.
Oh, you get it in with a load of heavy bolters.
I can't. I move.
You still got those 2
Yeah,
missile
you
launchers.
do,
You got the missile launchers, yeah?
Yeah, I know, but I'm thinking I'm higher up, but I can't.
You've done that
no, I
one.
can't. Oh yeah, I did that one. No, yeah.
Yeah. You've got that one down there, which you're looking at now. which
Yeah.
is we come over. So you got that missile launcher there, and you got those three there.
Yeah. Well, that one can't see.
Nope.
These.
Only one can target the warriors.
Yeah. Ooh. One shot there. He can't. He can't. He can't. So
That laser line has
Yes.
been an absolute godsend. It
Yeah.
has stopped. Not that Jason and I really argue, but it's made it so crystal clear. Honestly, guys, if you haven't got one, go on to, who is it? Army Painter?
yeah, Army Painter.
Go onto Army Painter's website and order yourself a couple, because they will save you no end of grief trying to do lines of sight with tapes and all sorts.
Right, these you can shoot.
Yeah, force to it.
Don't think the bolt gun's in range. Oh, he is.
Alright, so force to hit with the missile launcher.
No.
Force to hit with the bolt gun.
No.
Now he's starting to miss everything.
Yeah, I know. Right, so those can't see. Well,
One missile launcher can see him,
yeah.
and one missile launcher can see him.
Yeah, but I can't split fire.
No, so you got to make a choice. Instant kill on that, wound on that. Instant kill on that, no victory points. Wound on that, potential on the next turn.
Yeah, because that one's.
If there's a next turn. Mate, I barred a miracle, you've won this.
Oh, one. No. No, I'll say no.
Don't forget, if you fire a missile launcher, well, it doesn't matter, I've lost this game. So if you fire a missile launcher there to him and get a wound on him, and then hit him with a blast on that,
Yeah, it might.
it's victory points, isn't it?
Yeah, missile launcher.
Force to it. 2's to wound.
Ah.
I'm not even sorry.
Alright, so what I'm going to do then is I'm going to use the big blast
On
onto
him. Yeah. Alright. So, well, we know where the template's going.
Oh, right there.
Right on his head. We'll even try and balance it. There we go. So, force to it. There's no pluses for short range, mate.
So I'm just.
What are you doing, sir?
They don't have target. They don't actually have target.
Targets, no,
No.
that's old. That's a hit, so that's fine. So that's a 2's to wound. And that's a wound. It's AP2, definitely AP2, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, it's AP2 strip 10 ordnance,
Yeah.
and you don't suffer from
Nope.
anything. So
You've got one wound left.
Anything else?
Yeah, big gouts of it has come out.
Yeah,
That's it. So I've got to somehow
that's it, mate.
do something, nothing short of a miracle here. Let's see what I can do. Okay, last turn potentially. I managed to get lucky with this roll, so I'm in the terrain. I can see the side of that, and it's less than 6 inches there. We've measured it. If I don't destroy that, I'm in charge range. This lot are going to pepper one of those squads. The Raveners can charge into there. She's in charge range of that, so if I don't destroy it through shooting, I can charge it. And that's about it. I failed to get into training. I rolled a 3, even with 3d6. I only rolled a 3. If I'd got a 4 or 5, I can be in there, which means their shots can go into the ratlins or something like that. I've got to make this count, so here we go. So 2 shots from that one into the side. You hold down anyway, so it doesn't matter. Force to hit. Holy crap. Same again with that one. 1 hit, force to glance.
That's it.
5 or 6 to destroy. No, so you can't shoot. Yeah, you're stunned. You can't. You're shaking. You can't shoot. Queenie's going to go into the side of that tank. 2 hits. She's strength 6, 7, 8.
8.
There's 12 on the side, so 4 or more. 1 hit. 5 or more. 6 destroyed. Finally. Right. Oh, I can't believe. Right, okay, so range of 18. So I'm going to target that squad there. First of all, the 4 spitters needed 4s, and each of them is that. Oh, Do you know what? I would like to win every now and again.
So if I go there, mate, you're going to get 1 and 2 and a 4 plus. Basically, wherever I put it.
Well, it doesn't matter because the others scattered, don't they? Because they missed because they're blasts.
Oh, right, yeah.
Right, okay, so what we'll do to save time and effort.
Well, one's hit, so you roll 2 dice, you'll get with your 4 plus.
Right, so there's 2 hits so far.
Right, 2 hits.
Right, okay, so what we'll do is we'll plonk it on him, the rest, and we'll scatter from there. First one. It's going to scatter because, yeah, so that's off.
5.
That's gone. Oh, that's back 2. I might get a couple on a 4 plus.
There. You'll get 2 and a 4. Well, 1 and 1 left. Yeah, right.
All right. 1 and 1 and 4 plus.
Yeah.
So there's another one. So how many is that now? 3?
Yeah.
3. I've got 1 more left.
Right.
That's back 2 inches. So that's probably going to give me another one on
Another
a
1 on a 4. No, another 1. Just
Oh,
1.
another one. Right. Okay. So that's 2s to kill. 4 dead.
What's the AP?
5.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And then 2 venom cannon shots. 1 hit. 1 dead. That's a break test.
Right, so you've got ED ship around here? No, so it's just my basic ED ship. 6, that'll be
I
passed.
saw the 2. I knew it was going to be a pass. Right. Okay. So that's that. That's all my shooting done. No, because I tucked in behind there so we can't be seen. Right. So we know I can charge into there, but we're not classed as combat. These are going to charge 9 inches into them in the open, but
Well, that's as far as you can get.
oh, that's all this whole squad, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I'm going to have to go into terrain.
Alright.
So hang on. It's my charging is 3d6, isn't it? Pick your highest. 5. So I've got a total charge of 8 inches.
8 inches gets you to there. That's the closest
Well,
one.
no, the closest one's him, isn't it?
Yeah, no, that's where it gets you. That's as far as you can get you. 8 inches.
Into the terrain. So the first one can go into him. The others
Yeah.
can go 9 inches, can't they? Because they're not going into terrain.
Oh, right. You might want to put him in then.
Yeah, put him in.
Because he can get to there.
And then 9 inches.
We'll get him to there.
And then that one can come in behind.
What will be only get him to there, mate.
Yeah, but you're supporting in this game.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
so it
Yeah.
doesn't really matter.
Right, so you'll be able to support him.
Yeah. But because one of the models has to go through terrain, the whole unit is classed as
Do
going
I have
through
to
terrain.
try then? I can't remember this.
I don't know. I think you do. No, hang on. Okay, so what we've done in the end, after much deliberation, I was going to charge after them, but I thought, hang on a minute. I could just clip the rattlings in there, which are a bigger threat to my queen. So he gets to go first, because I haven't got any flash hooks. And you're going to need weapon skill what?
Weapon skill of 2.
I've got a weapon skill of 5, which means you will need 5. Followed by 6s.
2, 3, 4.
If you kill one of these, one of them has to be Frodo or Sam.
One save.
One save on a 5 plus.
Oh, he's saved it.
Saves it as well. Right, so they've got 3 attacks, 5 attacks, charging 6. 18 attacks.
Oh, quite a few attacks then.
Yeah. Yeah, 3 is standard. You get +2 for having 2 sets of Siphon Talons. You get +1 for charging. So this plus 6 more. 3s to hit. So that's 9 so far. 9, 10, 11, 12. There we go. So that's all my white dice. 2s to your toughness 2, aren't you?
Yeah.
2s to wound then. Oh. That's 11 saves on a whatever your save is.
My save is...
Because there's no rending on this. So 11 saves on a 5 plus.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And one more then.
you made a fair few there.
Yeah, there's 2, 4, 6, 7. One more.
8.
It's wiped.
Right. So I get to consolidate D6. 6. So I'll consolidate into your squad that I was initially going to charge.
But they get to shoot you, don't they?
If a turn goes on. And it's only them.
Oh yeah, it's only them,
It is only them that can shoot now. Because that's been... yeah, so 6 inches will now get me into them. We're imagining we're in the building there, yeah.
Behind you.
Yeah, that's fine. Right, so that was nice. Okay, let's see what the... Oh, we've got to work out what this Carnifex can do. Okay, so stationary target gets hit automatically. I've got 4 attacks. I need a 4 more. 4 to glance, 5 to penetrate. Oh, Jesus. 1 penetrating it. Oh, for the love of Holy Mother of God. Okay, Jay.
What is it?
Well, technically it should be a 5+.
5+?
If we're playing by the suddenly playing by the rules.
Play by the rules.
Right, okay, 5+, we
plus.
get another turn. No, that's it. Game over. We're top of the points. It's not looking good.
Well, actually, mate, that's...
Wow. Not the most exciting game with lots going on. And it all happened, and if we had done the proper turns,
it could have ended in
turn 4. It could have ended in turn 4, which means Jace would have won. Wow. One of my units running off the board before the game even started was a bit of a downer. So I learned now if I drop a lictor, I can have 5 gene stealers as a troop choice, and then I can use them for patrol.
More like not, yeah, one off the board,
The lictor's more of a bloody patrolling thing, isn't it?
Yeah, the lictors. I think the lictors will be more scary because you don't know where it is. You kind of, I've got to have to go search.
Yeah, but I should have kept it more central, and then maybe flushed it out to make you waste some shots of it.
Well, that'd be funny if you got turn 2, or if I hadn't flushed it out.
Yeah,
it would have been in charge range.
Yeah, possibly.
It would have been a bit of a pain.
Yeah, hopefully. But yeah, that was a hard game. That felt the slowest it's ever done. I mean, the thing is, when we've done the last game, when we've done your orcs against my Praetorians, the first 3rd edition game we done, you were all over me like a rat because you had jetpacks and trucks.
Buggies, yeah.
The next time we done a 3rd edition game, I think really properly, was
Eldar?
Your Eldar jet bikes against my Nids. So you were coming towards me anyway.
Yeah.
When you've got a stand of an army that doesn't really want to move forward, and a lot of it's in reserve, most of the game, there's hardly doing anything.
No, all the ones I had in reserve were all the units that could actually move forwards. Yeah. So my flames over there moving that way, the other one's moving this way. That was it. I couldn't really do more than that.
This board setup in 2nd edition would be amazing. I think we need to do this in 2nd edition.
And we couldn't bring a lot of firepower to each other.
No.
So
and then,
what's better, to be honest?
The amount of ones I rolled.
Because if I could have brought more firepower to the thing, it would have been a bit of a...
If I'd made a couple of saves on my monstrous creatures, the points difference would have been different. So in the end, I got 251. Jace got 503. So he beat me by 250 points. So that's over half. So that's a massive victory to you. Massive. That's a major victory to you there. But the thing is now, you've got to... See, the Carnifex is in combat with your tank, which can't shoot or move because it's stunned. But I'm not classed as being in combat, so you can lob your demolition grenades at them. You've got your melter guns in there as well, so he would have been killed anyway.
Yeah.
The Queen over there would have died because you've got
2 metal guns missile launchers and a demo charge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which would then have left me out of hive mind. It would have all just disappeared. Hard game, a little bit frustrating. Probably hard to watch. It'll probably be, if you're still here now, it's probably hard to watch. We hope you enjoyed it though. But that's it. That's 25 years of you kicking my ass. And I noticed you reversed your Demolisher up against some impassable terrain.
No, I haven't. He's not right.
Yeah, but you were trying to. I was only just in charge range of that as well.
Yeah, no, so...
I just want to win a game. Can you not turn up next week? Oh no, next week I'm getting my ass kicked about 4 times because I want to do about 2 or 3 games.
It's second. That's my game. I lose. That's my losing game.
Oh God, I don't know, mate. The way I'm rolling at the moment.
But yeah.
Ooh. Sorry, guys. It's like 1:45 here.
I've got to admit, not having targeters on tanks.
Yeah, you're forced to hit with everything. That was a saving.
I mean, I like demolishers, but you can't move and shoot.
Well, you can't even with the Lehman Russ
No,
because it's an ordnance
yeah,
weapon.
but the Lehman Russ got such a longer range.
Yes.
So you don't need to move.
But the demolisher's got a bigger blast. But you could.
No,
I mean, yeah.
Stronger blast.
Oh no, it's a stronger blast.
Stronger blast, yeah.
But if you had targeted my warriors, you would have annihilated them.
Yeah, but I would never be in range.
No.
I mean, I was better off putting a las cannon on it, really. But the jungle fighters kind of have like, the vehicles could, but the las
vehicles could, but your main
yeah,
cannon.
but I didn't have a put las cannon on it there. It was cost more points. But not.
Shall we go then, sir?
Yeah,
so next week there is no battle report. We will go live, but we're doing our 40k second edition anniversary.
Yeah.
So we will see you battle report wise in a couple of weeks' time.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed. That'll
Italians?
be boat action Italians, yeah. So until then, look out for the notification that we're going to go live because we'll do some live filming at the weekend. So we'll see you later.